Discord.
Alright, so
Now we're in.
This is our Ganon fight?
Yes, this is
Alright.
Ganon fight.
So this is mostly just for us, but let's see.
Welcome everybody. This is
Oh, so we are
Mr.
putting this
Idiot
out?
here is about to fight Ganon for
Oh,
the first
that
time.
is... Alright.
Enjoy.
That's a cool... What? The fuck?
The fuck indeed. You cannot
That looks like a
picture that.
heart.
Is it? I don't know.
Alright, no, that looks like a... That looks like a cocoon. I don't like this.
Oh, the music.
Oh, man, I don't like this. That's bad. That's really cool.
It's amazing.
That is a cool design, though. I can
Oh,
absolutely...
you know nothing
It-
yet.
No, I mean, like... fucking...
Oh!
God! Excuse the voice crack. I'm very annoyed at this. I'm trying.
That is the best place.
That is the biggest cock block that this thing has. Alright, so I need to send this thing off to Nintendo to get it fixed. That or just get a
I need to send
second
mine too.
one. Because it's getting annoying. I'm hitting it left and right at the same time. It's not... There we go.
There we go.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright. I forgot to do something.
Link. Link. I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
What the fuck was that?
Oh.
That was cool.
Oh boy.
What? Oh, fucking hell.
I love this cutscene, by the way. This one's one of my favorites.
Whoa! What is this room? Wait, that was Fireblight's weapon.
That ladder comes in handy, you know.
Yeah. There's Waterblight's weapon. Fucking...
No, I would
real
let you
quick.
use mine, but
Real quick.
mine has
Are these dying? Is that... No, because that's full on battery.
I would let you use mine, but mine has a whole it. You will start moving left.
Oh, I see.
If that doesn't bother you,
No, I mean, I honestly, that would bother me more than the disconnects. It's not syncing. God. Alright, so I saw 2 of the Blight Cannon's...
yeah, okay.
Blight Ganon's, weapons. That was... That's a cool design.
Calamity Ganon, Scourge of Hyrule Castle.
Alright, that was a terrible voiceover. I also just kissed Mike. Also, hold on a second. We're underground now.
Yes.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge.
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
Come be fast as small as and get this giant elephant.
Let's go, little guy. Now, open up wide, Ganon.
Also, that guy, the fact that his face opened up when he went to take aim completely took me by surprise.
Yeah.
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
See, this is why you want to get all the divine beasts. Oh.
That's not good.
No.
Whoa! So each one takes off 1/8 of his damage, of his health.
Yes. Which is really helpful, really. I mean,
He's got a lot of arms on his back.
yes, he does. He'll be a great arms character.
He would be. Alright.
Let them fight.
So, I've been planning on doing this for a while now.
Oh, you're using the
I'm using
weapons.
I'm using the what do you call them? The champion
the
stuff.
champion's weapons. Oh, that's.
So
I need to do that.
Now, does it force me to use the Master Sword, or can I still like switch off of that?
I don't know. I think you could switch off.
Okay, yeah.
But the Master Sword, I mean, it's like.
Oh yeah, that's the most damage. All right, so what are his attacks like? That's
I
a
won't
slash.
tell you. You figure it out. This is
I
the
was
first
me.
time
I was
fighting.
me thinking out loud. Oh, he's a spider. I hate spiders. That's a swipe.
You know, we didn't get a Goma in this game, so maybe this is a way to
There's a, all right, so that's a
compensate for
slash
it.
again. And float up. Does that hurt him a lot? It does. I'm just gonna. Whoop!
Oh,
That's. I'm guessing you haven't seen that before yet. Okay, so that sets that on fire.
I mean, of course I've seen all this too. I mean, I've fought him over several times.
Nope. Nope.
Do you know how to parry?
I do. I've parried. Oh, you didn't see me parry in Lionel's. I've been parrying Lionel's left and right lately. Alright, just talk on there.
How do you parry like? Oh, never mind.
The same way you parry everything else.
Well, then you should have just
What?
parry giant laters.
Oh. I
Remember
see.
that?
I see what this is.
Oh, you did the volleyball thing, huh? I did it totally differently.
Oh, you just shot him off the wall.
I shot it off like with the nice
This
arrow.
one's for Naboru. Or, what's her name? Urbosa.
Yes. You do that with more,
Oh,
more epic
too early.
voice, man. It's like, this is for Urbosa.
For Urbosa! Better. Smack in the
A
face.
little better.
Let's see who's next.
The Rook. is-
Where's Mifa's?
that?
There it is. Wow, that's a lot weaker than I thought it would be. Or remember it being.
Well, you got it at the beginning of the game, and to you back then, that was like the most epic weapon there was. So, this thing changed, you know.
Oh, this is. Yeah, alright, so that's Water Blight.
Yes.
So it basically just combines all the
Yeah, all the
Ganons together.
yeah, just in a much better
Oh yeah, hold
way.
on. I just remembered something. Alright, stop moving. Stop moving. Alright, thanks for stopping me moving. Alright, cool.
Oh, he posed.
That's in the compodium. Alright, good enough. Oh shit. Nope.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me.
Thunder helm, thunder helm, thunder helm, thunder helm. Not today, punk. That missed. No, it didn't.
No, you got him.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Okay.
Oh boy.
Hold on. I got something for this too.
What?
Fireproof.
He's gonna one-shot you.
Nope. Because he's doing fire damage now. Haha. See you. Oh, what?
That does nothing.
Oh, I see. I see, he said the blind man as he picked up his axe and saw. That didn't work. Alright, yep, no, that's gonna kill me. Where's my stuff? Alright, we were talking about this earlier and I meant to bring it up and I totally forgot.
Yes.
I wish there was a way to save outfits.
Yes, I would like
So that I could
to-
quick save. Uh-oh.
like to quick save like a certain like set of
I could quick save a a set of armor that I like to wear at the same time, and then I could like quickly switch between them all.
yeah.
So how did you do this volleyball part?
Just do the same thing as you did.
I mean, like, how did
Okay.
you do this? You said
Oh,
you
I
did.
shot it with a nice arrow, and just so it didn't hit me.
Oh, I see.
I never thought about redirecting it towards them.
That was for me, foot. All right, come on, get a few in. That does no damage of whatever.
That was a waste of your.
Alright.
You might want to change your weapon.
Too early. Ow. What?
Too late.
Wait, hold on. This one blocks. Or both. What? Urbosa's fucking just. That was. How?
What?
It deflected a Guardian Blast
Yeah.
without being a Guardian Shield. I didn't think there were any shields that could do that. What's this? That's
have
a
you started
swipe.
using the Highland Shield?
Hey, got that one.
There you go.
That was right up in front of him too.
You're
Alright.
using a very weak weapon, man.
Fair enough. All right. Daruk, you my boy.
Ah, that's a little better. Not
Not much.
great, but better.
All right, so that's a stab.
He's one of the coolest.
Oh, Daybreaker broke. Daybreaker just broke.
Use a Hylian shield.
Fuck you. I don't want to use it. Jordan. Oh.
Trust me, this thing's
Dodged
gonna
it.
last you. Don't worry, it's not gonna break on you.
Oh yeah, right. He's fucking. That's actually a really cool design. I will be honest. I saw that. I thought it meant he was like fire, Ganon. Sure.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't realize that was his like.
Armor.
Seeing the second time. All right. Well, that's not working. Seeing the second time of him powering up. Oh, this is different. Oh, that's Air Blight Ganon's shots. Oh, why didn't you? There we go.
I like how the volleyball theme still kind of keeps going on.
It's always a volleyball thing. Yeah, so see that makes me think of Daruk's protection.
Yes, it does.
Seeing that now, I didn't notice it the first time. I'm gonna eat real quick. I didn't notice it the first time, but seeing it
eat, you're like,
the
Ganon.
second or third time.
Ganon, please hold on. I need to.
Yeah. This is a very Skyrim moment right here. Just stop combat. Have a cheese ball.
I'm about to fall to my death. Let me. I'm just gonna have a meal
Uh-oh.
first.
What's this? Oh,
Oh, you.
you can flurry rush him.
Yes.
What? All right, Daruk, you're up.
What's
this?
Pretty much
Ow.
everybody, right?
I didn't-
You could probably start using the Master Sword.
Yeah, is that all right? So is that everyone? I got.
Yeah, I think you use everyone. Yeah,
I got a
because you
few.
use Urbosa,
Did I-
Mifa,
did I use
the
this?
Rook, and you used the.
Yeah, okay,
you
that's
used it.
damage.
That was the first thing you did.
All right, whatever. Got it.
Yeah.
I've gotten really good at parrying lately. Hey, suck at
got
that
him,
one, Ganon.
yay.
All right, so now there's gonna be a second stage where he's even more powerful. He's gonna show up as Ganondorf, right?
I'm not saying anything.
That was a Guardian arm.
Yes, it was.
That's a really cool design.
It's totally no. It's not something you would have expected, would it? Would you?
No, I mean after seeing all the Phantom Ganons or the Blights, I kind of expected him to have that like Blight look to him. I did not expect Spider Ganon
Yeah.
with a bunch of different arms that all had different weapons and attacks. It's a really cool design. I don't think I've seen done like that before in any other game.
You know something weird? I recently watched Princess Mononoke for the first time. Watch that movie. You're gonna be thinking of Breath of the Wild throughout the whole thing.
All right.
Like
I've heard a lot about Princess Mononoke. I don't think I've ever actually stopped to look at it or to watch
like,
it.
it's like it's really good. It's Miyazaki, so
Oh, of
masterpiece.
course. Yeah, naturally. I have that shield, by the way.
Yeah.
It's hanging up in my room on my wall.
I hate you.
So wait, no, not believing it.
What?
Not believing it.
Why are you not believing? Don't stop believing.
Huh?
You're in a random place. What could be going on?
Ganon. Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time
So,
again.
have we? Oh,
He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form.
so now we see
If set free
Ganon
upon
Beast.
our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before.
dark.
Hatred and malice incarnate.
I wanted those.
I entrust you with the bow of light, a powerful weapon in the face of evil.
That is a dumb looking bow.
Yep.
You may not yet be at a point where you have fully recovered.
Look how you're
your
using
power,
Zelda's horse.
or all of
I
the
actually found that horse. Like there was that one quest in the Outland stable, I think.
Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite pieces of music in the whole game. It's I think it's a Breath of the Wild theme.
Give me that. Got it.
It's a Breath of the Wild theme, but like kind of in a more action way.
100 damage off that bow.
Hell yes!
What?
Unlimited arrows.
Also, real quick, that right there, that's fucking Beast Ganon from Twilight Princess, right? Godzillafied.
Yes.
That is fucking cool.
Plus the light fur.
The fur of pure hatred and malice or
Yes.
whatever it was. But that is, I liked Spider Ganon design. That is
This is.
that is.
Hope you know how to use a horse, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, all right. So sorry, Rivali, your bow was cool and all, but I just got a gift from the princess,
From Bay.
from Absolute Bay. Although I would like to point out, I have 2 Lionel bows that do more damage than this one.
You. Well, I mean,
They're
if you
5-shot
multiply,
Lionel
yeah, I
bows.
mean, yeah.
So I mean, like, if I hit every single arrow, they would do more damage than this one. But
Covering Ganon's body.
That's a one-shot thing.
oh yeah, just
None of your attacks will get through.
that does nothing. All right, run. What did that say? I didn't read it.
Hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is waning.
Attack glowing points. Okay, right in the ass. Had to be done.
May you be victorious.
All right, chick, I can't hear you. Fighting a Ganon. Horse.
Yeah,
Horse.
sorry. Oh!
Horse.
Step on it. Wait, no, you can't. You can go back. Sorry. Continue.
So my horse is dead now, isn't it?
Wait.
For a glowing area.
That didn't work. That worked.
You hit it.
Where's horse? Where's horse?
He step on it.
Did he kill my horse?
Hold it much longer.
He killed my horse. All right, well, I'm fighting Ganon on foot now. Oh no, he's there. He's there. He's under him. I saw him. Get here. Horse.
Run away.
Jesus. He's fucking... My horse is an idiot. He ran right at the biggest monster in the area, the only monster in the area, and got fucking
horses
stepped
don't run
on.
into trees, but they do
Horse!
run into giant beasts.
Horse! What are you doing?
Please tell me this is a fully tamed horse.
I don't think so. I think actually, yeah, nope,
Shoot it.
got that.
Yay.
All right, hold on, got it. This is for shooting, stepping on my horse. Few nut shots in. All right, come on. Oh, great, raining.
I
Now?
don't get it. I mean, he's a pig. Why I don't know why he has a tail that's so long. He looks like a cat.
What cats have you been looking at that have giant? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna swipe me with his horns.
Oh, it's raining. So atmospheric.
Beautiful, right?
I'm holding back the malice.
Oh, now you run out of the fucking tree. Go, go, go.
Shoot it.
Horse. You are actually worthless, horse. Trying to aim with the motion controls right now is next to impossible. Was that riding backwards? Just saying.
Yeah, kinda. You were like shooting from the back.
All right. So, real question here is, when do I get to fight Ganondorf? You know, the human-sized Ganon.
Did she not hear what she said?
I didn't hear what was
He
going
gave
on.
up in reincarnation. He's like, fuck this. I'm gonna turn into a giant beast monster now.
Oh, I wasn't really
I
paying
don't care.
attention. I was too busy looking at Godzilla Ganon. You love how I give stupid names to everything in this game?
Yeah.
Guardians aren't guardians, they're
Crab monsters.
They're crab squids.
I think you gotta shoot
Oh.
its belly.
Alright, riding under Ganon. Did I get it?
Yeah.
Look, watch for the... No! Horse! Horse! Horse.
Oh my gosh, he's not a full team horse.
It's not fully tamed, no. I don't fucking use horses. I've been running around everyone barefoot.
I thought you would
Horse!
have tamed at least one horse.
No, well, okay, I did, but then a guy bought it off me for 300 and I didn't realize that it was
You sold off your best friend?
my very first horse. Fucking... Oh, it's up there. Very core of... Okay. That's a very anime moment.
You might want to jump off the horse to get that spot. Like jump.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. That's cinematic as hell right there. Fucking...
Oh,
is it...
it's not fully open?
Is it not?
I think it's just opening.
Uh-oh. Horse!
Run!
Horse! That was right behind me.
I think you don't have a horse, man. I think you have an ass.
Use his attack to your advantage.
Oh, he has to attack. I gotta shoot in the mouth.
Do it, Blade.
There. Got it. That was cinematic as hell. That was cool.
And now you can get bacon for breakfast.
Clearly. You might need to turn down our levels in post a little bit. I can hear them through your...
I'll
Oh, hey, princess.
do it later.
Excuse me, princess.
Hi, Zelda. You haven't aged a day.
So, I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping to see, like, 117-year-old Zelda.
19. Is it 119?
I thought 17 was
I
when
think it was
we...
17? Okay, so it was 17. I don't know if it was 17 or 19.
But yeah, no, seeing 117-year-old Zelda would have been kind of badass. After beating...
And weird.
Ganon. I mean, it would have been weird as hell. You were the one who was in the stasis shrine, not her. That is fucking cool.
It's like, nope, 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 nope.
Is he?
He's back into the weird
Cloud Ganon.
cloud calamity Ganon.
Hey, there's the Triforce.
And she nuked him. Or trying to nuke him.
That's a... Okay. A whole new definition to Holy Nova.
Yep.
Hearthstone players know what I'm talking about. That was cool. Gotta keep up with that quest log.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, that was awesome.
I mean, it's still gonna appear that you haven't done it.
I mean, yeah, because it doesn't... No Zelda game lets you save at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, the pillars are blue now.
I've been keeping watch over you all this time. I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle. I always thought, no, I always believed that you would find a way to defeat Ganon. I never lost faith in you over these many years. Thank you, Link. The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
I'm missing one memory, aren't I?
Yes.
And that's why I'm not... So...
Then if I'm...
Let me guess. If I find... When I go get that last memory, there's going to be an extended part of that cutscene.
There's an extended ending when you get the last... Actually, there's like an after credit sequence when you get all the memories. But if you don't, I don't think there is one.
Right. Wait,
So you fight with
Hold on,
Ganon.
What's that music?
Huh?
That's a fucking...
The classic theme.
What?
It kind of turns into like a...
Turns like a slideshow of all the places you've been to.
So the whole thing, your fight with Ganon was like the one I did.
What do you mean?
So as you saw, like, you know, when you beat all the divine beasts,
They all blast
they
him,
take out like half
and they
of his
take him down
damage.
like half. Yeah.
When you do not beat any of the divine beasts, do you want to know what happens?
I mean, you have to fight him at full strength, I imagine. There's also probably a third stage, right?
Not only that. Well, there's not a third stage.
Okay.
There's only 2 stages. However, when you let's say you start the game up and you get out of the Great Plateau and just run straight to Ganon,
Mm-hmm.
what you're gonna get is you're gonna have to fight in that room with the cocoon
Mm-hmm.
all 4 of the Blight Ganons and a full powered Ganon.
So basically, what you're saying is, if you don't defeat the Phantom Ganons in the Divine Beast, they still show up as bosses to fight. You can't skip the bosses.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. I'm gonna do a full playthrough where I don't beat a single Divine Beast.
I mean, I didn't know that. I like, heard about it. I was like, oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing. Because that would make the boss fight so difficult.
All right, I've got a plan for that. Because obviously, you can't beat Ganon if you got less than like 15 hearts.
Yeah.
Like I got almost knocked down all the way. Plus, I had the full healing thing, but if I hadn't stopped to use it where I did, I have a very bad feeling that I probably would have had to have used Mipha's Grace to instead heal up all the way.
Yeah.
And not having that, you'd need to have a few fairies, so you had like, oh fuck, I fucked up, let me eat real quick kind of moment. So I feel like what you would need to do is you need to pretty much go through, beat the entire game
Without doing the story.
touching the divine beasts. I feel like what you could probably get away with is
Do all the shrines.
doing all the shrines. You could probably do the divine beasts, just not fight Ganon.
I don't know if they will let you do that. I don't know how
Like,
that would work.
Because, I mean, like, it doesn't say divine beast complete. They don't get up there to go aim until after you beat Ganon, you activate the main terminal.
Yeah.
I feel like you could go through the divine beast, pick up any treasure from inside that you wanted to. I mean, some of them have some pretty good weapons. That's...
You know, one thing we didn't talk about is the music in this game. It's amazing.
Music, dude, it's Nintendo.
It's atmospheric. Like it's not an epic music that you will get in usual Zelda games, but it's just very atmospheric.
The music quality wise, it's Nintendo.
Yes.
Nintendo always does. They're fantastic with their music. You bringing up the atmosphere stuff made me think. I've been thinking about it. This game is basically Dark Souls. This game is Dark Souls meets Skyrim.
Yes. It is.
And I've played and loved both of those games. But the music thing, like, in Dark Souls, they do the same thing. You're walking around, it's very quiet. You remember that, like, a little bit?
Yeah, it's a very quiet game.
It's a super quiet game until a major event happens. Music is there to emphasize events. Bosses, new areas, major characters, things like that. But otherwise, it's a very quiet game and you're very isolated, much like you are in this. And I kind of like that, because it kind of leaves you to your own thoughts whenever you're running through the game. You know?
Yeah.
So, like, you don't exactly get a chance to stop and just enjoy yourself. Because the in-game world is in a state where no one can stop and enjoy themselves. The calamity has happened 100 years ago, and it's about to happen again. There's monsters everywhere. People are going broke because they can't go out and do their jobs because monsters.
Yeah.
You know, guardians are everywhere. The divine beasts are all going nuts. It's like the world itself is very much in a state of you do not get a chance to relax. And not having music kind of... I noticed a few points where I was on edge because it was a very quiet moment and I was just running around, and then suddenly something would happen, like a line would pop up where I wasn't expecting one.
Yeah.
And the music would kick in super loud all of a sudden, because before it was all just heard was my own footsteps and me swinging around.
Yeah, and
then the music kicks in, and it's like bum 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 bum, and all of a sudden I'm just like, oh god, tensed up super hard. So I mean, like, everything about again, it's like, we already talked about it in the other video, but sorry, I'm just enjoying this. Like, my only complaints about this entire game are that it's too short, and there's not, like, a lot of it, like, falls under not a lot of variety, but it's also, like, the Ocarina of Time of this age.
Yeah, I mean,
but, like, everything, like, every single design decision that was made is fantastic. Like, nothing falls out and is standoffish or, like, weird, and, like, characters all look great. Locations all flow together. The Divine Beasts have fantastic designs that gives them the feeling of both being a Divine Beast used as a weapon and as being their own standalone dungeons.
Yes.
No, like, places make sense topographically. You know, it's like every design choice that was made, and every single one was a choice.
Everything was very well calculated, very well, to the detail.
Like, and it's all fantastic, and I absolutely love that about this game. Like, I've played, like, Skyrim. There's, like, it's got a lot of places in it, and there's a lot to explore. But at the end of the day, a lot of those decisions don't matter a lot. You know, you can find a new mountain to climb. You can find a new village. There's stuff there.
Yeah.
But sometimes you kind of ask yourself, why? In this one, it's like every village I came across, every burned down ranch, every old cart busted down, every traveler being attacked by a monster, I could see the reason for why was because of the world.
Yes.
And I absolutely love that about this game. It's fantastic.
You know, if I could say one thing, and this is my biggest compliment to this game that I could ever give, is that after all these many years of playing games, my favorite game up to this point has always been Super Mario Bros. 3. It just was the most fun I've ever had, with Ocarina of Time being a very close up there, just because it was an experience that I never had before. And that's been Ocarina of Time. I really got into video games with that. And I mean, it was just a fantastic game. I mean, it's perfectly paced, pretty good story, great dungeons, great bosses.
I'm gonna interrupt real quick. I love that Ayunuma has his own fucking slot.
Yes.
For a producer, John spaces above and below him.
And then Mr. Water out there.
And of course, yeah.
But to me, after all these years, finally, I feel like everything Breath of the Wild gave me, every moment, every experience I had with this game was just excellent. And I mean, I can say without hesitation that Breath of the Wild is currently my favorite game of all time. And this is me saying this after game of the hype. I still believe that.
I'm fully intending on going back and 100% this. This is a game. Oh, I just bumped my mic. This is a game I fully intend on going back on 100% again. Oh, wait. But I don't have the last one.
Oh, so there's a scene after this.
So there's still one more scene after that.
But
so in other words, I'm gonna have to go back and beat Ganon again.
Yes.
Too.
But you know how to beat him now.
I mean, yeah, no. I'm gonna have to go train my horse up first.
But what you were saying about this game.
Sorry, I know why we kind of had to stop there, but that was my first playthrough of Ganon. That was a very beautiful moment to end the whole thing on. Damn.
Yeah. So really, to me, this is without question my
hold on, real quick.
favorite gaming experience.
So if I hit this right, so that's
right in front of you. But the compendium stuff is saved.
Okay.
By the way, you need to take a picture of the giant pig Ganon.
The what?
The pig Ganon.
Motherfucker! I didn't even think of that.
You'll do it later.
Fuck! I gotta go beat him again anyway. That one totally I got so immersed in holy shit, this is awesome, this is awesome, this is awesome. Stupid fucking horse, this is awesome. So hold on, if I hit continue here, right?
I still prefer the final boss battle with Ganon in Twilight Princess a little better. But this was just so cool and awesome.
All I will say is that I kind of wish that there had been a human-sized boss, a human-sized Ganon, because
like a sword fight,
like Spider Ganon, that shit cool. Pig Ganon, cool. Having Ganondorf, you beat Pig Ganon, and just out of it, it explodes, and out of it drops Ganondorf, pulls out a sword, and now you gotta fight him.
Yeah.
And he's got a giant fucking sword. That would have been a big fucking moment. That would have absolutely brought you back down to, all right, you're not fighting this big calamity anymore. He's kicked in. Yeah. You're fighting the last chance that Ganon has. Real quick though, after beating the game, isn't there supposed to be a percentage thing that you can see somewhere?
In the map. The regular map.
Leave area.
To leave the area, you might want to get the last memory. By the way,
yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him, but now, get that. But we might want to kill this here.
Yeah, you have any final thoughts? You finally finished the game, yay!
Finally done. Now I have every intention of going to 100% this. The Koroks, I'm at 216. Ooh,
That's a lot more than I do.
It's a lot, and I don't. It's what there's 900.
Yes.
I can see myself getting to maybe 500 without the Korok mask.
I think you only need like 600.
And
But
all right, let's see real quick. 39%.
that's
That's
pretty
more
good.
than you, I think, actually.
No.
Do you have your Switch on you?
Yeah, I have a Switch. Let me check. Just give me how much you had? 39.
39.37. Oh, hey, there's a. You know what? Before I go to input, there's a fucking. I remember I saw a thing here. What do you call it? A shrine.
Oh, Breath of the Wild already installed. I was playing today.
Nice. Hold on. I do kind of wish that it gave you a warp point like right here.
Well, if you explore the castle further, there's a shrine somewhere there.
Oh, there's a shrine in the castle.
There's some shrine somewhere inside.
Of course.
It's not there wasn't easy to find for me. Like it took me a while to find it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm at 109. 111. I have 2 I can find. I'm gonna go run to one real quick since I'm right next to it anyway.
So I have 162 Korok seeds right now.
162. Okay. So yeah, 216 is a tiny bit more.
You're definitely way ahead of me in that area.
Hold on, real quick.
But I ignored the Koroks a lot during a big
Podium.
part of my.
Yeah. Okay. So I can
Treasure.
see where the. So Source of the Darkness has appeared time and again throughout Iowa's history.
And I'm at 37.63%.
30. What?
37.63.
Okay. So yeah, I beat you by 2% then basically. That's probably just from Koroks.
Yes.
Because you have.
I mean, I have all the shrines.
You have all the shrines, so yeah, you have 11 more shrines than me.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're also missing. I can't believe how much the Koroks count for.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, that's interesting. So that last line there, attempted to regenerate a physical form,
After Link awoke.
but was forced to confront him in an incomplete state. So basically, we could have seen Ganondorf. We could have seen a human-sized.
That's a small complaint I have, and I saw someone else make a mention of it. I didn't pay much attention to it until someone else mentioned it in a podcast I watched. They were saying, what if this game had a mechanic of, if it takes you less than a certain amount of time to reach Ganon, you fight the Calamity Ganon as the state we see him in. But if you take too long, you have to fight a full-powered version of him.
I would have loved to have seen that.
Like giving us those different things. I mean, I kind of understand, because how do you really quantify
How long is
how
a typical
long it's
playthrough?
too long, and
Right.
especially because I mean, I think them knowing that
And-
people were going to explore the hell out of this game,
What's this?
and
What are you?
We're going to like go
Oh.
all over the place.
Pebblites.
They're like, well, it doesn't probably didn't fit too well. But I mean, if they could give us that in DLC, I mean, I wouldn't mind.
I would absolutely do that. I mean, again, it does give the like speedrunners are gonna speedrun this game anyway.
Oh yes, they already have. I mean, they're probably still on.
Yeah, but I mean, like, giving that extra challenge of if you're super quick, you fight a weaker version of a boss, whereas if you take way too long, you fight the strong version of a boss.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, of course, part of that would be you'd have to code in another boss, which is a pain in the ass.
Yes.
I can understand that. Oh, sweet. But on the other hand, yes, Link, because you wanted to climb the wall, not the ladder right next to you. On the other hand, I do feel like, I mean, I'm at. All right, hold on. Just gonna capture this real quick. Whoops. That way. I'm at 110,
Yes.
and that's with having fought Ganon.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like putting it like I was ready to go fight Ganon at 100.
Yeah.
I feel like 100 hours would have been a good point to kind of like
trust
split
me,
it between hard boss and easy boss.
I was stalling so badly to fight Ganon. I mean, because I didn't want to fight Ganon. I was like, I don't want the game to end.
Right? Yeah. No. It's I also like I was inside the castle at one point already, and then I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. I don't want the game to end yet. So then I went out and I went and did another like 10 hours worth of exploration.
The one thing that sucks is that I heard some people saying that they were playing the game.
Oh, fuck yes.
No, it's a minor one.
Oh, These are easy.
That while they were playing the game, they went into the castle, just trying to explore it, and they accidentally made it to Ganon
Really?
unprepared. They totally just,
They were just exploring, and then like boom,
and then
final
all of a
boss.
sudden they made it to the room, and oh my gosh,
All right, so question, right?
yeah.
So we know that if you don't kill all the Phantom Ganons, right? You have to
Yeah.
fight them all at the same time. What happens if you just skip a few of them? What if you like? What if I just don't fight
One of them.
one of them? Do I still have to fight that one before
I
fighting
don't.
Big Ganon?
I don't believe so.
Oh, well, that was quick.
But yeah. Also another thing with Ganon is that, as you notice, he was using a lot of Fire Blight Ganon's attacks in yours.
Right.
Like he kind of rotates those attacks. Like
So each time you fight him, he might use a different one.
The first time I find him, he had a lot of Water Blight, mostly Water Blight attacks. Then the last time I fought him, he had a lot of Wind Blight attacks.
Right. I mean, I saw he started throwing some ice at me like right at the end there.
He kind of throws something in there, but he usually sticks to probably just one.
Right. So it's like each time you fight him, really you can get like 4 different boss fights out of that.
Yes.
Oh, sweet, another halberd. I broke all those earlier. All right, I'm gonna get this. Oh, all right. Before I can finally go finish this quest.
Which one?
The fucking Royal Guard series.
You need a sword. You need a shield.
Wait, so you need to have them all at the same
I
time?
think you gotta have all of them.
Fucking Christ.
I
All
haven't
right.
finished the quest, so.
In other words, I gotta go explore the castle a lot more.
Yeah.
After I find the other 9 shrines that I'm missing.
I'm very curious to see. So I mean, if we move on to DLC, like I'm very curious to see what they do with DLC 2. I know with DLC 1 we're getting the Master Sword, the Trial of the
There's
Sword,
a bunch of outfits, the Master Swords.
the outfits, which oh my gosh, I'm gonna be wearing my Majora's Mask everywhere.
All right, so do we know what all the different outfits do?
No, we only know what the Korok one does.
Okay.
And even if they do nothing and they're just cosmetic, I don't care.
Speaking of cosmetic.
Like people are gonna be playing through this game as Tingle.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I speaking of cosmetic, I just want to dress up as Dark Link.
Yeah.
This is honestly a really cool. Like, I found Kilton on accident, and then getting this off of him was super cool.
It's funny because that thing is that outfit. It's just a dark version of the Ocarina of Time one. Like it's exactly the same.
Can you upgrade the?
Yeah, you can upgrade the other things.
I'd like to point out, after fighting Ganon, a single guardian locked onto me. I jumped off a fucking wall. What? Where? Who? When? What? Oh, did it? Oh.
That one.
Oh, there's 2. Oh, fuck. I didn't even realize there was a flying one. Oh, because this is one of the entrances, so that's probably patrolling around here.
Yep.
All right, real quick. I've heard about this. I thought you could break the propellers.
I've heard that too.
Fuck off. Oh, there's more down there. I'm in a bad place, aren't I?
Oh yeah, you're in a bad place.
Oh, this is a real bad place. Hey, Kakariko. Kakariko.
That's not Kakariko.
That one is.
That's Kakariko.
They're both Kakariko. They're right there next to each other. The other one's over a fucking bridge in a pond, alright?
Yeah, that's true.
I should probably get out a Dark Link outfit before I scare the old lady to death.
Or your girlfriend Paya.
Or, oh my god. Have you gotten the like extra dialogue where after you befriend the Kakariko people, Impa tells you about Paya's birthmark?
Yes.
All right, that was just me. Cause
have you found the orb quest?
Oh yeah, I finished that a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the
So you had troubles with that.
yeah, no, I was missing the fireflies. Fireflies. I found I remember you were talking to me about the house that was in. But then they didn't let me in at first because it was like daytime or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I went during nighttime and I was like, oh, okay, so it's just fucking nighttime deal. But yeah, no, that was a really cool one.
Oh, Kakariko, the place where every player of this game has gotten their orbs.
I actually don't turn my spirit orbs in here.
Where did you do it?
I just fucking do it in Hateno.
I never do it.
I'm
running Hateno. Like I don't even know where it is.
I can show you in a bit.
I always do it here.
Hateno is my. You see, it's been 110 hours real time, which has to be at least several months in game time. How are you surprised, woman? She stands up.
Great warrior Impa. Tiny little woman.
Tiny little legs.
Oh.
The final picture. You piece of shit. I know exactly where that is.
Take a picture of it.
Yeah, I will. I know exactly where that is, though. Fucking. Oh wait, that's not. I'm an idiot. Sorry, you see that little square? I'm so used to taking pictures inside that square because that's where the compendium saves to. Like that's the picture that the compendium saves for. I'm so used to using that even like when I'm trying to take pictures of the big things, I'm still using the tiny square.
Oh wait, what is it with Asian women? Like, you know, they're like.
All right,
they
hold
don't
on.
Age.
We should preface this. Not racist.
Not racist.
Just in
I saw
popular
this
culture.
online, like, you know, it's like you know, they don't age. Like they look the same from when they're like in their teens to like they're like 50, and then all of a sudden when they hit 60,
bam,
old short lady.
And then 120, they start looking like Impa.
Yeah.
All right.
Which I mean,
forget.
Impa. I mean, Impa was probably like in her 30s when she was probably serving Zelda. This is 100 years later, so she's like 130, 140 years old.
Right. Also, I'm 100% sure that there's something in this Hateno region that I'm just like, this is way too big of an open area that doesn't have any shrines in it.
I mean, the middle of Hyrule Field has nothing.
Yeah, but that's Hyrule Field. That's crawling with guardians. I'm gonna go put my weapons back on display. I'm not gonna use. I did my cinematic. This one's for this hero. This one's for this hero. Kind of deal with Ganon. I'm not gonna waste my time with him.
I get it.
How long have we been going on this one?
47 minutes.
You think we should kill it?
Yeah,
We can keep recording Zelda stuff. I mean, I'm okay with just running around and talking.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's something. Or we can do Guacamole. I just need to swap over HDMI.
So just before we finish, I want to get your thoughts on this.
I'm sorry. I'm just realized I went to.
So what do you want to see in DLC 2? Now we know what's going to be in DLC 1 for Breath of the Wild. What do you want to see in DLC 2? The one with the story, with the dungeon, with all that. What do you want to see there?
I mean, the obvious answer is story stuff. I would like a chance to go see what happened, like seeing the actual calamity. That would be a cool thing to see, like the battle where you got so hurt that you had to be put into stasis for 100 years to heal. If not that, we've seen time and time again that Legend of Zelda likes using their time travel mechanics.
Yes.
And we've seen a time travel gate before.
Yeah, several times.
I'm talking specifically about the one from Skyward Sword. Mm-hmm. Bring back that one. Let us go through it and go to 10,000 years ago. Let us see the original calamity.
You know, 10,000 years ago, it only puts us in Twilight Princess time, right?
I know, but like, let's see what their version of it is. Because like they're being a little, tongue in cheek about like where this actually falls into. This
place is nowhere. I mean, I think it's after Twilight Princess.
I mean, it's in the Twilight Princess era or like that timeline.
There's still arguments against it.
I mean, I'm pretty firmly in it's Twilight Princess.
Me too.
Park. All right, no lizards.
But so you want to see the fight with Ganon? You want to see that? I mean, rather probably play that.
I mean, that's what I mean though. Like by seeing the fight, I mean like I want to actually do the fight. Also, you like this was a lucky coincidence where I happened to have a Knights series on, so I picked up a sword for Urbosa. I had a claymore for Daruk, and I happened to have a halberd for Mifa. This was a lucky coincidence that I wasn't planning on it. That was purely because my inventory is completely empty, and I just happened to pick up a bunch of Knight stuff.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's awesome. It's pretty cool.
Let's see. Put this. Why?
But we have a lot more bows than I do.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, you kept the wood one.
Yeah, well, I got. It was the only one that I found of the wood dweller's bow, and it's really damaged. It's like almost about to break,
Yeah.
which is why I'm saving it. And
So okay, so you were saying, so you want to see that fight, or anything else you might want to see?
I don't know. I mean, like, my big thing for, like, I don't see, after you've done this, right,
Mhm.
in the state of this world, there is not much to do. There's not much that you can add into DLC story-wise.
Well-
There is stuff that you can add in with time travel.
Yeah.
And I feel like they've talked a lot about, also, you do like my random collection. So, Forest Dweller, Royal, Hero, Royal, Savage Lionel. Such a random bunch of shit.
So you went with Savage. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Some kid just dapped to that.
oh god. If you dab to that, please leave a comment so I can.
Don't
hate
worry,
you.
my brother will.
Leave it. Tell I hate your brother already.
He's a 12-year-old.
I mean, fair enough.
They're like dab experts. They all they do is like play fidget spinners and dab all the time.
I was. After we kills, I got a story to tell you.
Yeah.
But
So I mean, really, for me, like, there's two ways I could approach this, right? DLC story-wise, they could do a reconstruction of Hyrule and make that part of the story. So think probably an add a quest, Tarry Town-like, but for like Hyrule Town.
rebuild Hyrule Town.
Like I think that would be really. I would totally do that.
I would absolutely be. Speaking of, Terrytown is a fantastic, like quest line.
Second favorite
Absolutely,
quest
like.
ever.
Oh, what's your favorite then?
Ever from like any Zelda game, it's my second one just because the first one is the cafe quest in Majora's Mask.
Oh yeah, Cafe was pretty good.
I mean, that was just an excellent side quest. Terrytown was just so awesome.
All right, but like in
In Breath of the Wild, Terrytown.
Breath of the Wild,
Here.
like what
Yeah.
are your like top 3 favorite quests? And
I
all right, hold on real quick. I will say, I don't think I've done every single side quest
don't either. I haven't either.
because there's what 76.
76, yeah, it says down there. You only have 10 left.
Oh, okay. They actually gives. I haven't noticed that before, so that
Yeah, you're
must
almost
be.
done.
All right. I've only found like 36 of those. But yeah, so I've got 10. I gotta go find what the rest of those are then.
Yeah. So I love Terrytown. Terrytown's my favorite. I like the one with the crazy lady and the ball. I don't know if you found that one.
Where you had to get
In the
pictures
beach?
of a bunch of different.
Yes.
Uh,
I
That
just
was
did
a-
because it's so funny.
that was one of these, right? One of the Sprint Shrine?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
one of
right.
those. It was so funny. 'Cause, she's like, woman's nuts, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh god, sorry, I keep bumping my mic because I'm like squished up here. I'm not on the couch.
I mean, she's very clearly nuts, and then she's like, "Oh, I need these pictures," but like, I want to grab the ball. No, you won't take it. It's mine. It's my precious, my beautiful ball.
Even named it something stupid.
Yes. So it's so I really like that one. I don't know what other one I would put in there.
I'm gonna tell you right now what your third one's gonna be.
What is it?
Freeing Nadra from the Malice.
Screw that. You know what? I totally forgot about that one. Well, it's
Like-
kind of a quest. Yeah.
It's a quest to find the
it's a quest to find
the shrine inside the Spring of Wisdom.
So you know what? Screw that. That's my favorite quest in the game.
That's my
That's-
Terrytown is my second in this game just because freeing Nadra from Malice. It was basically a mini boss fight scenario without being a mini boss fight, and it was so fucking fun. I absolutely loved doing that one.
It was by far one of the coolest fights. I mean, it was just so awesome. It was the coolest. Yeah, like you said, the best boss fight without being a boss fight. That's the best way to describe it. Yeah. So I was so going back to the DLC. I think you could have reconstruct Hyrule.
To rebuild
Like,
after
rebuild Hyrule
killing Ganon.
After killing Ganon, bring everyone back to regular life. So a giant Terrytown quest was some story was at a dungeon. I don't know how you would add a dungeon there.
Alright, so they were talking about their shit below Hyrule Castle.
Yes.
I feel like they could probably add in like, below the Sanctum, where we fought Spider
Yeah.
Ganon, there's another area that we haven't known about before, and like, you can have a quest to go explore down there.
Maybe there's like a seed of Ganon, Calamity Ganon that's still there, and like you gotta
Yes,
fight.
I can feel like they could. I still feel like the time travel part might be like the best way of doing it. Of like they add in a time gate somewhere, the way they had it in
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword, and then you have to go find that, and it puts you into a past version of Hyrule.
See, like the
Maybe
one.
maybe just like this whoops.
Yeah, my favorite idea.
Maybe just like
for-
this central area or
Yeah.
something.
Like my favorite idea for DLC would be to time travel to the past, because okay, so I love the champion characters. So we said before, I love these champions. So if you could interact with them in game and build that relationship with them, and
Having them not be dead.
Huh?
Having them be not dead.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that would be amazing and really cool. And you could, I mean, I don't know, you could add a dungeon pretty much anywhere. Probably gonna be somewhere in Hyrule. There's a big open, big empty spot in the center of Hyrule Field.
Hyrule Field,
Put somewhere
absolutely.
there.
Like I could see them putting something there.
Something underground, some secret passage, whatever. I mean, and just.
I mean, even
wonder-
like a lot of these, like there's a lot of ruins, like that.
Yeah.
Whoops, that's a ruins area. There's ruins. There's
Yeah,
ruins all over here. It's
Imagine if it's like under the ranch.
They could absolutely just drop.
Long Ranch.
Yeah, they could put a fucking like entrance. Oh, there's another. I haven't even explored that place yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a marker
So,
there.
I mean, you could go anywhere. I would love to see a traditional Zelda dungeon in the DLC.
I feel like that might be.
Like it's a nice little
Adding-
callback for the fans, because probably many of us probably feel a little.
Like I feel the divine beasts are fun. They're short.
yeah, they're
Much
very
like
short.
my other things about everything else in this game, they're short.
Like give us a big scale dungeon,
Ooh, that's a big tree.
a nice cool boss fight, which, and for me, I think you could do two things. You could either bring Shadow Ganon from Ocarina
Can
of
you
Time.
lock my phone because that's a spam caller? Just hit the lock button.
Where is it?
It's on the side.
Okay.
Yep.
Which one is it? So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
you
Korok,
could
I haven't found
fight
217.
like fight Shadow Ganon, like you did in Ocarina of Time in the Forest Temple, or fight a Dark Link.
That would actually that would be really cool because right now you have
And maybe Kilton just like after you
You have
beat him,
these-
Kilton
so-
like picks up the clothes and just
so it says he crafted it with a monster born from the shadows in mind, which means that the Dark Link character exists somewhere, or there's a reference to him somewhere, and so being able to see that and having it be made into a actual character would be pretty cool.
Awesome. Yeah.
Also, all right, I gotta go see something. Now since I'm in Hateno anyway, I want to see if you can dye this, because that would be pretty sick. I won't obviously,
I don't
even if you
think
can. I just want to see if you can, because
And I know you cannot dye.
so
any
all
of
these
the-
masks are like different colors anyway, right?
Yeah.
Which makes me think that maybe you can dye those, and if you can dye those, maybe you can dye this, which would be pretty cool.
Have you tried dyeing those?
I haven't tried it yet, no. But it's just the fact that they are all different colors. There's the red bokoblin, the blue moblin. This Alphys is... Oh, she's terrified. Hi there. Uh-huh.
So I mean, yeah, those are my hopes for the DLC.
Also, is it just me, or does this guy remind you of the bomb
Really?
creator in Twilight Princess?
Yes, he does.
Kuchidai shop.
So I mean that's it for me. I mean, do you have anything else to say about this beautiful game? Future, present, past?
I want more.
No, we'll get more. Don't worry.
Let's see. We can't dye those. Yep. Okay.
I cannot. If
Yeah,
they're- if
can't
they-
you can't dye the?
Yeah, I mean, like if
Couple
they
stuff.
do DLC right, and they do this thing like say annually, maybe like every year or
I
every
mean,
6 months, add like a
Even if it's like every 6 months, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Because like right now, we're getting. I don't want to use that actually. So we're getting this first one in summer, which is the stuff we've been talking about.
yeah,
for ages,
but the summer one
story
is
stuff.
pretty much like
But-
let's enhance the gameplay experience.
Yeah, but then the story stuff is in Christmas, right?
Yes.
So from that's 6 months apart.
Mm-hmm.
I can see them doing a 6 month release. If not 6 months, I can absolutely see a annual thing where every every winter we get a new DLC pack.
Yeah, which I think would be really awesome. I mean, just to make
I mean, even if it's
Zelda
like-
evergreen.
Even if it's like something small, like, you know, each time they add in like one new story mission, that would still be really
Yeah,
cool.
and story missions
like-
would always be cool.
And I mean, of course, I'm at no point in this entire thing that we're talking do I want them to abandon any hope of making a second Breath of the Wild.
Oh no, but
Like they're going to use this engine. They're going to use this concept for future games.
See, I was thinking there's two ways for Nintendo to approach the future of Zelda, and that is make do a Majora's Mask. So use the same assets from Breath of the Wild, just build an entirely new world, an entirely different game out of it, or do the DLC route and just expand on it, and then just build a whole new game for the next installment. Which they're no
Right.
strangers to. I mean,
Yeah.
they went from Wind Waker to Twilight Princess. That's a drastic change.
Right. So I'm kind of doing an Assassin's Creed thing here because I've got nothing else to do for this video.
Oh, I have the same outfit. Like
As soon as I saw the dye shop, I was like, I gotta make this set white just because it looks like Altair from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got nothing else.
Yeah, that's it.
We've gone for
we've finished.
We've gone for another hour on this one.
So this is a lot of Breath of the Wild content. All in 2 hours of content. So please watch all 2 hours of it.
Yeah, I mean the other one's gonna be split up into two. This one I don't see us putting it into anything other than a one part.
There's one, yeah.
This is gonna be a sit down, and I'm sorry about this thing. If you've made it this far, hey, thanks.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Drop a like or some shit. I don't know. And I'm gonna go figure out where the rest of the shrines are and get some more Korok seeds.
Yeah. So thank you guys
Thanks for
very
watching.
much for watching.
And we'll see you in
We'll see
something next
you
time.
next time.
Probably not gonna be Zelda, sadly.